Alright guys, good evening and welcome to my video showing iFlyBMS in action. First up, welcome to my pit, my working area, which is comprised of 3 screens there that shows the BMS main window when flying, and a 4th screen for gauges and instruments. It'll also show the MFD and the DED later on when when the sim's actually fired up. Now when I fly, I have the iPad on the side here, which is very easily within reach of my left hand. Before I fly, I'd like to go in the general page and make sure the auto lock is set to never. What that basically does is just prevents the iPad from falling asleep when I'm flying. So let's start up iFlyBMS here. I like to click refresh a couple of times, just make sure that the iPad is synced with any changes that I've done on the PC. There we go. Let's start up iFlyBMS and let's go in the sim. I'm gonna fire up the landing final approach TE. And just to show you guys how it's working. And for this, for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to put the iPad up here so that it's easier to take videos. There we go, all started up. Again, I hope that the most use you'll find for this application is the ICP page, which will help you with your flying. Just zoom that in a bit and take a look at that DED page. There we go. So let's say we'd like to change COM1 to say preset 5. Say COM2 preset 15. There we go. Let's say we wanted to set up the IDM. Back. Let's take a look at the INS page there, or the bingo page. Change steer points. There we go. We can play around with the HUD as well, like I said earlier. There we go. Changing the HUD color and making it a bit bright or dim. There we go. Right. Let's see what else we can do. As we can see here, the master arm switch in the cockpit is set to arm, whereas in the iPad it's on the off position or the safe position. Syncing it is a matter of just swiping up to put the iPad in the arm position as well, or we can just go straight away to simulate. There you go. Put it on safe and arm it again. Simulate, arm. There you go. Let's play with that laser arm as well, and say RF. Master caution light. And a few other things, like say the cat switch. So cat 1, cat 3. Let me see what else. Just make sure we're not going to crash anytime soon. Looking good. Here we can play with the with the tack and mode knobs as well. Say, just angle that one a bit just to make sure it fits. Let's go for the ILS, tack and ILS, tack and mode, nav mode, and ILS nav mode. Alright, put it back on nav. We can also play with the heading and cursor knobs. There we go. On the iPad, the gray borders there increments or decrements the cursor or the heading knobs by 5, and the black border increments or decrements by 1. There we go. We got the fat button there, which just shows us no faults. And let's see. Slow the aircraft down a bit. And we can see the landing gear, obviously not in sync with the aircraft at the moment. So it's just a simple swipe up to bring the lever in sync, and swipe down, bring the gear down, bring it up again. Again, as we can see, the lights are obviously blinking there, but the light switch says it should be on steady, so let's put it on flash just to sync it again, and put it on steady. There we go. Put it on flash again, and turn everything off with a master switch, and everything on again. And that's it for an overview of the ICP page of iFlyBMS in action. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you liked it.